Hello to all my young students out there. This is your director, Dan. And today, you're stuck at home, you're looking for things to do. Today, we're going to make our own little opera. As you know, we've been working on the song from Hansel and Gretel, Partner, Come and Dance with Me. Today, we're going to bring it to stage. What is opera? What do you think about when you hear the word opera? It's a performance. It's a performance with a story, and that story is told only using music, where everything is sung. And it's just like a movie or a play. There's characters, there's lights, there's set, there's costumes, all sorts of elements combining together to make opera, with great singers who sing the whole story. Now, we're going to create our opera. The first thing we need is a stage. We have that right here. We're going to use a table here at home. See if you can look around your home and gather up some of these things. Right here, I have an old sock. I have some markers, some tape, some other arts and crafts. I'm sure there's a lot of arts and crafts around your home that you can find to bring our characters to life, and that's where we're going to start. We need to make some characters. So this is going to be Gretel. Now, you remember Hansel and Gretel is the story. And they're not doing their chores, and they start to get a little distracted. Let's see. I think Gretel needs a little lipstick. Give her some green lipstick. And instead of doing their chores, they decide to dance. Gretel knows the dance, and so she teaches it to Hansel. So far, so good. It's important that your sock puppets have lipstick so you can tell what they're singing when they're singing it. Maybe we'll outline the lips so you can see. And just like if you were to watch opera, if you were to watch an opera singer, it might look like opera singers are really opening up their mouth wide too when they're singing. And often on stage they are wearing makeup too, but opera requires a real powerful amount of singing. Because one of the other things about opera is that they don't use microphones. Sometimes they sing over 20, 30, 50 instruments, all playing all at the same time. And that opera singer needs to be heard. So of course you might see them opening up their mouths really wide, taking good breaths, just like the ones we work on in class, and singing nice and powerful. Never forced, of course, exactly what we work on in class, but powerful with good support. Okay, we have a mouth so far. How does that look? You know what? I think Gretel needs a good letter here so that we know this is going to be Gretel. What does Gretel need next? Some eyes? Some eyes. Maybe we'll draw one on right here. And I found one of these when I was looking around my house for different crafts. One googly eye. Gretel's looking pretty good so far. Ready for opera. I think Gretel needs some hair. Now, operas often tell big stories, lots of drama. And so we often have very big sets, a lot of cast, people who are on the show acting and singing and dancing, sometimes ballet. Oftentimes big wigs or big costumes, because the thing about opera and what makes it so special is you can bring these wild stories to the stage. And when everything's sung in music, you can imagine it makes it very, very dramatic. How does that look so far? Ah, yes. Gretel has some beautiful gold hair. Now we have our characters. Gretel needs a brother, right? Well, I did this one earlier. You can stop the video and press pause. Find some other materials around your house to make sure that you have Hansel. Say hello to Hansel. Say hello to Gretel. I think we're ready for our opera now. Now we're going to get some lights ready. And we're going to get our orchestra ready. Now I've sent your parents the orchestra. You can do it on a phone or on a laptop so you can sing along. Now, right now it's just going to sound like piano, but on stage you can imagine violin, flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, timpani, percussion, all the instruments coming together for the opera. Now remember to sing strong, and remember to do the dance with the puppets. You might not have a partner to do the dance with at home, but now we can create our own opera. Press play and get ready. Partner, come and dance with me. Both my hands I offer thee. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. I will come and dance with you if you show me what to do. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. With your hands you clap, clap, clap. With your fingers snap, snap, snap. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. With my hands I clap, clap, clap. With my fingers snap, snap, snap. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. With your head you nick, nick, nick. With your fingers click, click, click. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. With my head I nick, nick, nick. With my fingers click, click, click. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. Partner, come and dance with me. Both my hands I offer thee. Right foot first, left foot, then round about and back again. Very good job. You can practice as much as you want while you're home. And be ready to practice in real life and in person. And now that you have these cool characters, maybe you can create your own songs and your own characters. You can show your brothers or sisters or maybe your parents. Make a video, send it to me. I'll check it out for you. And until then, till the next video, keep practicing. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll all ride this out together. Bye.